Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome. First of all, before I start the lessons, I'd like to, hey, teacher, where you go? Now you understand why I want to turn on the camera. Please, if you can. Oh, nice avatar, but I prefer your actual face. Thank you. Junie, which school are you from? Okay, Zijing, thanks for your homework that you sent in as well as Li Chen. Oh, thanks for your spectacle. Okay, thanks, Junie. Oh, why do you keep looking in and out? Something wrong with the Wi-Fi? Junie, I would like to see the actual thing. Don't mind. After the few rounds, you can show me your this avatar. Okay, so first lesson, I need to know who you are. Thanks. Singy, are you okay? Your Wi-Fi? Is it working well? I think today, I don't know what happens. The Wi-Fi is not very stable. Thank you. Junie, are you able to put on your actual face? Oh, okay. Hopefully you can fix it out soon. All right, good morning, everyone. Oh, hi, Han Ye. How can I forget you, my dear? Oh, just give me a Han Ye. Just nice. So total 1, 2, 4. Okay, all are here, right? Thank you. Okay, bro, we're gonna miss you for a while first and see how it goes. I know you just finished your exam in China, and I wish you all the best for your exam. Pass with flying colors and have a good wheel of time. I know this is a summer holiday for you. You work hard for it, and you have been playing hard for your games. First of all, I'd like to thanks to all students who have taken my exam in June. They came all the way from different parts of Singapore, coming to my friend's restaurant to take the exam, have a wheel of the time. Thank you, Han Ye, Jaden, and Haoran. For Haoran change again. Oh my goodness, seriously. Should I change mine also, Zijing? All right. So thanks for all of you who have came for the exam and you did well. So Haoran, don't blame yourself because I think you have not done your situation writing, right? Okay, your essay was good. And I know, Haoran, you feel very stressed. I saw it that day. I seen it when you're doing an exam. It's like, oh, how should I start to do the situation writing? Oh my God, should I write in this format or things like that, correct? Because now that's the difference from primary and secondary schools situation writings. As you know, the situation writings is actually not easy. Hi, Han Ye. Well done for your exam. Well done. Keep it up. Very good. Even though you started for less than 2 months or 1 month, you did a good job. And I'm very proud of you. Such a big brother had to, after my exam, had to go, went home all the way to take care of his little brother. This is called responsibility. Well done. My salute to you. Thank you so much. And I really thanks for your efforts. So Haoran, I think don't stress yourself. I can see that day you do the exam is a bit stressful. Jaden, as usual, very calm and cool and collective. But surprisingly, I don't know, because maybe you did not have a full paper. That, you know what I mean? You need to do a partial paper because of WA and the new system and new formats, your exam is different. That you only do certain parts. As you know, this is a new syllabus, a new exam format. So by next 3 months, I would say it's going to be a very, very tough. I'm not scaring those two of you who just came in, Xinyi and Junie, sorry. You are coming to a class that is full of F words. Yeah, the F words. Yeah. The F words stand for think like a freak, be fun, fantastic, fabulous, and the most important things, feel, F-A-I-L, feel here, so that you can lead to success. And I should thank all of you for the past 6 months, from January to last month, yesterday. Those of you have journeyed with Uncle Raymond's. Thank you for your trust, your support, your belief, and the most important things, that being tortured by Uncle Raymond for the past 6 months, like Jaden. Your homework, give me a homework, all these things, but I really appreciate it, marking it. And I think I sent all the exam paper to all of you, right? Correct, Jaden? Okay. So there's a few things. Sorry, before I start on, because it's the beginning of the next 3 months, it's a very important, Lokman. I know because of your religion class, you cannot join me, but nevertheless, don't stop there, Lokman. Okay, if you have time, you need help, just let me know, or you want to rearrange again for certain days. I leave it to you. Okay, come on first. Sorry?
I can come for class, but I'll be like 15 minutes late. Okay?
My dear, I can't hear you very clearly. Apa cakap?
Hello?
Can hear but a bit, yeah, one more time. You can what?
I can come for class, but
Monday?
I'll be late.
You mean Monday?
Yeah.
But you got religion class, right?
Yeah, lah, but I'll be a bit late.
A bit late, sure, huh?
Yeah.
But you must makan, must eat, Okay, boleh ah?
Okay.
Okay, boleh ah. Terima kasih, jaga diri. All right. So next, this guy is actually from another class, makeup class for him. Thank you for wake up so pagi, so early. So next, I would like to Xingyan, are you okay now? What happened to your Wi-Fi? You okay? Can okay. I like your smile, man, bro. Thank you. High five, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. So like I say, thank you for the next 3 months, Li Chen. Thank you for your homework. I think I marked your paper. You got 7 upon 10. Well done. Okay. But the way you look at it, 我好像老板这样，老板你这次的 profit 很好， then 他好像是老板，你看他坐他椅子。Okay, sorry, I have to speak English. You see like a boss I sitting, boss, this month our profit very good. Then you say, well done. You know the way he sit. That's the way I like it. Be yourself, okay? Like you see Han Ye, you see the way you sit, yeah, like Superman. Okay, and Haran become the crystal ball. Okay, Haran, I think you need to improve your handwriting. You continue to submit your homework. You have been chasing me all your homeworks. I realize you have more than 20 homeworks. I tell you, these 3 months I'm planning to have those students who have the most homework, the best handwriting, the best result will be awarded on the December. I'm having a Christmas party or year-end party on the 16th to 17th of December. I don't care whether you can make it or not. It's up to you already. Because I've been doing every year. So you can see last year, I got my student who came in and joined at a few of the time, same place. So I already booked the place from this Auntie Zoon. I told you, if the 3 of you came to my friend restaurant, you know, it's a nice place. Okay. So yes, next 3 months is going to be very tough. In this month, sorry, Xingyu and Junyu. How you pronounce your name? Sorry. Is it Junyu? Do I pronounce correctly? Thumbs up. I can't hear you. I seriously can't hear you. You just say yes or no. Junyu, right? Yeah, thanks. Sorry, the avatar show is a boy, so you are a boy, right? You're a man, right? Yes, okay. So the next 3 months, Zijing and Le Tong. This month itself, I don't care how you're going to do it. We are going to have oral exam and summary exam. Okay, and then we got a visual graphic exam. How we're going to do Zoom is that's why I want seeing that your facial expression, Jaden's, all of you must be full face. Show me. So Lokman, you'll be having an exam, of course, in the classroom base. Okay, right? So there will be the full paper. So some of you who are interested to have free consultation, I repeat myself, free consultation. How run Jaden? Jaden, you stay quite near to Yio Chu Kang, right? No, where you stay? Huh? Okay lah, Hougang very near lah. No worry. So whoever you can make it Hanye, I think you're very far from your place. Yeah. But like I say, if you want the free consultation to ask me about history, geography, English, literature, fine. But Xingyu, if you come and ask me math, you call 995. Okay. Okay. How right? You know, you call 995. I don't like math. I hate math. Okay. Don't ask me math. I will die. Then later, Jaden will come into class. Everyone, can we have 1 minute silence to pray for Uncle Raymond, rest in peace? Because Uncle Raymond was attending Xingyu's math problems. Unfortunately, he got a heart attack because he can't know what is 1 + 1, 2. Like I say, it is a very important lesson that we're going to learn for the next 3 months, a lot of things. So I really started my lesson already. I can see some of your expressions, some of them are very relaxing. That's the way. To be honest, Zijing and Le Tong and Han Yue. Past few days, I was doing my set 4 class. All of them came in like very bad mood, very sad. I say, why are you all so stressed and sad? Because they say it's next month, which is this month, they are having listening comprehension oral exam. So what I make them to do on Lokman and Li Chen is that they came out from their seat classroom. They will sit there. So Lokman, you'll be doing that with Garrett. 1 minute sitting there talking about a topic. So you know your video now, right? Seeing your express, right? You will have a video, and then after watching the video, you say, what is this video talking about? So I will going to be teaching you all the tricks and things like that. You're just like having an interview, okay? So when you see Zijing, when I'm talking about math, now my heart pain already. Oh, chest pain already. Shucks, man. Okay, what is the scientific? So this month, Xingyi and Junyi, we are talking about war and cloning. Thanks to Zijing, your essay. I'm sorry, I saw your WhatsApp you sent to me. Thank you so much. But I'm so sorry, I have no time to mark your paper. 3 reasons. Number 1, recently I'm helping my boss to set up bazaar sale at Popin. I told you, and some of you are Jaden. When are you going to collect your $10 voucher for your rewards? Yeah. So there are 2 places, Plaza Singapura and Anchor Point Central, which is near in Tanjong Pagar, the 2 places where pop in. You guys can collect your $10 voucher to buy anything in the shop. Anything that is above $10, you pay your own. Anything that is below $10 is under Uncle Raymond. So Xingyi and Junyi, what happened is that I encourage my students to attend classes like this, and not necessary, let me repeat, not necessarily must hand in your homework immediately, okay? Homework is a must. Jaden sometimes also delay 1 to 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right, Jaden, right? And you did a good job. All right, so this is what it is. Same as Lokman, Okay, now this one we are talking about war and cloning. Last one we are talking about sustainability and climate change. And this will be, these are all the huge topics. And you can see that what is called storm. Simile, stones, oxymorons, metaphor, and personification. We'll talk about this later on. Okay, and the thing is that Facebook. Okay, something new, Xingyi and Junyi. This only can be found in this guidebook, which I'm preparing for my 4th books. Is that the picture here? This is my book. Unfortunately, you can't buy in Popular. Okay, so I'm coming up. The other book is called The Guidebook to Better Creative Writing Skills. And some of your essay, like Jaden, you may be selected one of your essay inside my book. Okay, so you must write nice, nice handwriting. I want original handwriting. Okay, I may not want to type it up to show that the good handwriting is okay. As well as Zijing also, your handwriting very nice also. Wait, this is the one you see. This is Zijing one, right? Right. Okay. So Zijing, why not you share with the class? Last week we read already, is it? Have we read this last week, Zijing? Did we?
Yes, we did.
We did, Okay. So for the benefits of Xingyi and Junyi, so sometimes you say your parents will ask you, where's your homework? You can straight away ask them to watch the video. And this is your homework already. Right, Zijing, correct now? Right, Zijing. Why you so shy, Got 2 new boys here, you very shy, is it? Move away from us. Jaden, you see? Jaden, don't laugh. Next time got 2 new girls, you also like Zijing, move away from me. Le Tong, agree now. So you put your homework there. Le Tong is a very shy girl. All right. Okay, these are all the homeworks that I've done. Okay, just to show you. Okay, well done. Okay, so Xingyi and Junyi. So what you need to do is that I prefer you to write and submit to Uncle Raymond. No typing. So once you write, you got 2 choices, Xingyi and Junyi. That is, you use your own personal handphone, take a picture and WhatsApp to Uncle Raymond. That's what Zijing, Jaden, and all the students have been doing that for the past 6 months. Next is that you don't want to send it to me. You can use your daddy, mommy handphone and send. Even much better now, Xingyi and Junyi. You know why? You know why now, Xingyi? Because that means you tell your daddy, I do homework. Please submit to Uncle Raymond. So no question asked. Inference skill, comparison skill, usefulness skills, reliability skills. Correct now, Xingyi? Right. So no excuse. People day. Correct now. That's what how Ryan has been doing it. Okay, Li Chen as well. And Le Tong also. Okay, this one has Li Chen. I think next time you use a blue pen. The it's a bit faded away. Okay, Li Chen, where are you? Li Chen? Li Chen? Can you turn on the camera?
历程打包 disappear.
哎呀，哦，Li Chen, you know Oh yes, please please do not do this So you see Li Chen have failed by putting all this here. It's okay but I'm telling you guys, if you were to do this in your O-level exam, Set 4, or even in your IP exam, good luck to you This is called not graffiti or what they call this. This is called you did not have a proper planning and you are not respecting your homework. Don't do this
No job.
I cannot take it when people type the word apple for example let me share it. What can I use
my school teacher don't call it that. They call it you very stupid. Why you do this?
Huh?
My school
Can I
teacher,
type?
School teacher, they wherever we write something wrong, then we like draw over it. They just said, "Hiya, what this? Why you do this again? This is
like,
not respectful. You not respectful of your homework, not respectful of teacher, not respectful.
Exactly.
Not respectful of yourself, not respectful of the world. What the? The students think I'm God
I think your teachers did a good job.
by saying
You
not
know why?
to the world.
Very simple. No, how run? What your teacher says is true. No respectful. You see, Uncle Raymond is presently also doing my police duty job. I'm also a policeman. Can you imagine if I'm a policeman, if I don't dress properly, I walk like a gangster on the street, I'm patrolling on the street, I'm smoking, okay, I didn't tuck in my shirts, okay, of course you won't respect me, correct or not? Correct or right? So if I'm a doctor, then if I'm a doctor, but you see the way I dress, very dirty, very slobbish, and then I dig my nose and things like that, and then when I talk to you halfway, I do this, where's the manners? So like the word apple here, you see, please, I got student like to put like that, put a carrot here and then put a pea inside. Okay, don't do that. If you do that in your Cambridge exam, good luck to you. Marks will be deducted. Don't ever do that. Okay, what happened is, let me take away. What happened if this is, what happened this is wrong? Okay, cancel it and rewrite on top. So that's why I say, if you can, I still have to take my cough mixture again. If you can, please, like what this one you see, Li Chen. I think it's good that you leave a line so that in case you have the words that is wrong, you can write on top of it. Okay, and this is you see, you look like C. That's very important because you're going to be marked by Cambridge, no. Set 4 exam, all the paper except your mother tongue will be marked locally, and social study will be marked locally. The rest of all the paper will be marked by Cambridge. And if they see this, sorry, it's not acceptable. See how run? Imagine you are the boss and your staff you go and shift things and then you did not put properly, anyhow put here and there. Are you going to pay the staff? No, right? Correct now. So if your staff come
no,
in,
Joe, I won't do that. I say,
let's be honest. Let's be very professional. Okay.
I say, you can stop working here now. You can go away now.
Correct. Sorry, speak English. Don't mind. We have non-Chinese here. So you see, Haran, if you're a boss, you need professionalism. Correct, right? So you have to do like a professional job. So Xingyi and Junyi, so coming to this class, it's not about in the classroom. Even though I'm teaching a classroom, even I allow my student to use handphone in class, which is wrong, definitely wrong. But I make sure that at the end of not the end of the day, when you end the lesson, you receive some knowledge, and at the end of the year, you pass your result with flying colors. How I define flying colors? It's not A1 or Xingyi and Junyi. Since today is your first day, if you're coming here to think that you can get A1 for Uncle Raymond, sorry, I repeat, I will say again, you come in the wrong class. You are not in the right class. I'm not interested in your A1. Okay, Junyi and Xingyi, and I'm really not interested in your A1. Seriously, I've been teaching for 30 years. I will tell all my students, I'm more interested in your ABC. What is ABC? Haran? Be honest, serious. This one is very nice. Li Chen.
Your grade, like your grade. Your grade
This one cannot. What is ABC? Haran?
Like ABC is like your result, the result you get.
No.
Oh wait, I thought you were asking for the definition of ABC.
No, Le Tong, do you know what is ABC?
No, I don't.
Le Tong. Your ABC stands for your attitude, your behavior, your character. Once you have your ABC, you will have your DEF, so that you can develop your discipline. E stands for your excellence. And finally, F stands for have a fabulous time. And GHI will stand for graciousness. And what H stands for your holistic learning. And I stand for your initiative. Okay, so I'm not interested in your A1, your A2, whatever it is. Once you have your ABC, everything will be good. All right. So Le Tong type it up. So this one, okay. So I'm not going to deal with this one too much. And this is, you see, Jaden. This is Jaden, right? Jaden, yours, right, Jaden? Well, it's funny, I realize when you're doing homework, your handwriting very nice. When you do your exam, yeah, of course, Uncle Raymond. You think I take my own sweet time, right? My time management, 1 hour and 30 minutes is still slowly painting. And you don't laugh, Jaden. I just feel my Sec 4 student, one of them. His handwriting, I can take a picture and send it to all of you. Next week, you all tell me, is it good? His handwriting literally like art class or like penmanship. You know penmanship? You're writing ABC, super nice. I tell you, I told him, Warren, please. Okay. Then it's still like that. Then when he's wrong, you use a correction tape. You know, when your correction tape cover this line, like this line and this line, you will take a pen and draw it there. And draw it. Well, Singy, I cannot take it. No. His handwriting is super straight and nice. Oh, look, man, I got one student, the way he write like worse than doctor, the handwriting, I can't even read. I got students say, Uncle Raymond, can I throw away the essay? I feel like I cannot take it anymore. But this guy, Jaden, his handwriting is much nicer than you, super nice, but he failed already. He failed. Seeing it, you'll be surprised, right? He took 1 hour to write a situation writing. Hello, brother. Then the 30 minutes to write essay. I even give him 2 hours, he still cannot finish until I have to stay back until 9 p.m. every Tuesday. Jaden, he's a super nice boy, I tell you. He's a super nice boy. You know, I say that he's a really nice boy. Okay. And one day when he went to McDonald's, when he was Sec 1, Jaden, with his friend, when he went to the toilet, all his friends just walk out of McDonald's without telling him. This is considered bullying, okay. Haran, seriously, I think you have to start use blue color ink. No, nothing wrong with your handwriting. Too small. It's such a big, awesome, like sumo boy, but you write until so small. Okay.
So my handwriting
Now,
in class already
how can we
considered
use chemistry, physics, and effects and remarks on war and cloning? The science effects of biology, chemistry, physics, how we can use it for war and cloning? First of all, I would like to ask everyone, okay, please be fair and serious. Do not Google it. I mean it, do not Google it. So some of you who cannot type because whatever reason your camera is down, okay, I understand. Okay, let's start with Haran first. Haran, can you explain to me what is war and cloning? And once you're done, can you say, that's all, thank you. And then you pass to the next person. Okay, so Haran, you got the benefit to start first, and then you can arrow someone to next. Let's go. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm testing you. I'm serious. 30 seconds. You cannot say pass. Because Haran start first. So you got enough time to check your answer for war and cloning. Please do not use Google. I mean it. Senior and junior, if you don't know me, you can scold me with vulgar words. I'm seriously, this recording. I have students do that. I don't care how you do it to me. But if you are dishonest, disrespectful to your parents, okay, right, and not sincere, you don't come to my class. Okay, fair enough. Lokman, I told you before, okay. Yeah, please be honest. If I realize that you are cheating because whatever and dishonest, and you have no respect to your parents, please, you pay me $1,000. I also don't want to teach a liar and a disrespectful son. Okay, let's go. All right, what is war and cloning?
War is like when two or more countries fight each other for some sort of reason, either to get more land or to maintain peace among the country. Because as for cloning, it's like when you copy something, the original, and make a duplicate of it, which is like in when you find a copy and paste lah, but the it's copy. It's something like copy and paste.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, I will give you. Okay, thank you. This is starting your oral already. I will give you 8 upon 10. Well done. Okay, because you did not here or there, but I'm not saying that your content is right or wrong. I give you 8 upon 10 is for your presentation skill. Okay, Haran. Okay. Okay. I will say because the 8 upon 10, what you say about war and cloning is correct. I want to see how you present in front of the screen here. Okay, well done. 8 upon 10. Next person that you want to call, please. Don't waste time or come on.
You're next.
Who?
Jaden.
Jaden, let's go. Jaden, I know you know that you are coming to you already. I knew it. I know how Ryan's going to call me. Yeah, man, that's what brother are for, right? Her friend in need is a friend indeed. Yo, high five, my Jaden. Let's go.
War and basically war to me is when, as how I said, a group of people fight for a specific resource, usually for money, and it also can. And cloning to me is just like making a copy of someone else to like copy a person's identity to trick other people into giving them money and stuff. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much. Also 8 upon 10. Well done. Arrow? Hello, come on, Jaden. Don't waste time. I give you 5 seconds. If not, I minus it. 1, 5.
Li Cheng.
Li Cheng, go. Okay, 老板, boss.
So war is like a group of people fighting for resources. Yeah, usually for money. Like what Howran said. They could they may fight for lands and resources like oils like that. Yeah, I think.
Cloning? Cloning? Hurry up.
That's all.
Sorry?
That's all I could say.
Okay, thank you. 5 upon 10. Next, Li Chen, arrow someone.
Hanye.
Hanye, your turn, go.
Okay, so I think war is like people, like countries or a group of people, or like a group of people can be from a part of the country or can be a whole country altogether fighting for something in another country, like or from another group of people, like as Li Cheng said, for oil resources and whatsoever. And then I think cloning is just making copies of other people so that they can have more people. That's it. Yeah.
8.5. Well done. I like the way you say fighting inside the country. It's called civil war. Civil war. Well done. Arrow, another person?
Yeah, I have something to add here.
Why, dear? Hurry up.
Wait. Okay, fine. Civil, when Li Cheng said fighting for money, it might not be true because each rocket fire is like a few thousand gone already.
We are talking about World War I and II, or even the earlier war,
Yeah,
like
you
East Iran War, the
100%.
romance of the romance of three kingdoms, you know, the Alexander War, the Genghis Khan War, the Holy War. Yes, honey,
Civil War.
who are you gonna call?
And,
Xingyu, I guess.
Xingyu, let's go.
I think that war is like two countries like fighting over something. For example, island between two countries, they want to fight over it, so they started war. Or maybe they want power, so they will start fighting each other and become stronger and even more powerful. And I think cloning is like duplicating something into more like you can make the ship of the same breed or same kind into 2 or 3 or many more. So yeah.
Wow, good. I actually want to give you 8.5, but I'll give you 8. The reason is that you are very serious, which is correct, nothing wrong. But so far the presentation by the guys so far, I said Junie, I haven't started and Taufik so far. I like Hanye, the way your gesture, the whole body, you know, do that here and there. This is supposed to be in presentation. Okay, well done. Xingyu, who you want to call?
Junyu.
Junie, ready? Go.
I think war.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Well done.
I think war is like about fighting for resources and like for land, so they can like grow in power.
How about cloning, my dear?
And cloning is like duplicating other things, so like they will become stronger. I don't know.
Okay. Not because you are having this avatar here. 6. I like the way you say it growing in power. War is really growing in power. We talk about Hitler, Stalin's, we talk about Qin Shi Huang. We talk about the presence of the Russia and Ukraine war. Thank you so much. Junie, next arrow. You got 3 more to go. Hurry up.
Lukman.
Roman, turn on your camera. Your turn. What is war and cloning? I can't hear you, my dear.
So can you hear me?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Okay, so war is basically
Sorry,
a group.
brother. Can I see your full face now? Not half face. You see everyone show full face. Yeah, thank you. Okay,
Okay, now
handsome
can you hear?
boy. Well done, bagus.
Now can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so war, it's like a group of people, two countries, between two countries trying to fight over something, land or power, or it can be within the country, like called civil war, as you said just now.
Louder, because you're putting
Okay.
earpiece, I don't think they can hear you well. Okay, carry on. Yeah, can, but not very clear.
And now, and cloning is basically copying and pasting an item or a person or an animal.
Okay, 6.5 upon 10. Now you only left 2 ladies, either Zijing or Le Tong. Roman, who you want to call? Hurry up.
Who?
Who?
Whoever.
Zijing or Le Tong? Who? Hurry up.
Hello, can you hear?
Yes. Quick. Who you want to choose?
Le Tong.
Le Tong, let's go.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Le Tong, yeah, thanks. Le Tong. Full face, please. No more half face, thanks. Full face down, put down your camera like Lokman, the rest, please, Le Tong, carry on. I can't see your full face. I can't see your expression. If not, I can very hard to give you marks, please. Other days you don't want to see your full face is fine, but come, let's go. Yes, Le Tong, go. Yes, I can't hear you.
War is when two countries fight with each other and over a reason. And cloning is when you make an identical thing that you make an identical thing from another thing.
Oh yeah, carry on. Yes. I can't hear you anymore. Hello?
No.
Okay, please. Next one, I want to see your full face off. All right, because this is oral exam. 5 upon 10. Last but not least, thank you, Le Tong. I like the word you use, identical. Zijing. Oh my dear, I'm so sorry you're eating. Come.
No.
Okay, go.
I think war is about two countries fighting for land, food, and power, or even money.
Why today so quiet? Most of the time you talk a lot. Why today so quiet?
No.
I know here got a lot of handsome boy, including Uncle Raymond. Okay. If you all disagree, I know. Okay, thanks, Howard. You see, I know Howard. Say, Uncle, you handsome or sure no? You look like shit, man. Please, so ugly. Okay, come, Zijing. Let's go.
I think war is about people fighting for food in poorer countries. And for richer countries, they will fight for land and money. And for cloning, I think cloning is about using the exact DNA, making the exact same person to trade the parents or other people for money.
That's all.
Yes.
Wow, finally, the old Zijing back to the new Zijing. Well done. That's what I want to hear from you, Zijing. Well done. 6.8 over 10. I like the way you use the DNA, and I like the way you say fighting for poor country. Hey, how Ran, you started off you started off saying two country fighting, two country fight. So what does war stand for? Xingyu, if you look at the check, you will see
Wasting all resources.
Yeah, wasting all resources. And then when you reverse it, it's called RAW, raw. So read and write. So you see, if you're studying history now, you know the Japanese occupations, you attack Singapore. Is it true they're wasting all resources? After years, the aircraft carrier of Akagis and Shimano, is it Shimano? Yeah. And then these Yamato, yeah, battleships, and all the Zero fighter, the Japanese Zero fighter, the airplanes, all these, and the pirates kamikaze, and all the harakiri, all these are wasting all the resources. They dying for the emperor. Yeah, fine enough. By the way, the wars are not for two countries alone. Okay, wars are fighting with more than two countries. Let's talk about World War I and II. And the next lesson I would like to bring out, what is the difference between wars and battle? Okay, what is the wars and battles? What is the difference? Thank you so much. You have known the definition of wars and cloning. There will be more talking about this in this month. Now, before we move on, this will be your homework, okay? I want to use biology, chemistry, physics, and event. Okay, how can we use this? And by the way, this will be very helpful in your coming history and geography and your science exam. Putting everything into one. I don't dare to say I'm the one doing that. I think very few teachers will put every subject into one topic that is in English. Not easy because you have to brainstorm and research. Let's start off with Xingyu. Would you mind read the one under biology? Back to you, sir.
From the late 1915 and well into 1916, thousands of horses and mules were killed by the biological agents. There were human victims as well, including at least 4 individuals killed while working near the animal corrals during the winter of 1915.
That's what we are talking about. Some things like in World War I, that kind of periods. No, World War I haven't started. In fact, World War I started in 1914 to 1918, correct. So, okay, this is under biology. So we got this biology warfare. Thank you. You're reading, your voice is good, but Xingyu, you lack of the term. Later I will send all the way from British. Yes, all the way. No, ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together, all the way from British. And you see the way he read now. Wow, very awesome. Later, not now. Okay, let's talk about you, Xingyu. Thank you so much. Junyi, your turn. The first, okay, under the chemistry.
The first atomic bomb named Little Boy was dropped on Hiroshima from the Enola Gay, a B-29 bomber at 8:15 a.m. on August 6, 1945. The second bomb named Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki from the Boxer, also a B-29 bomber at 11:02 a.m. on August 9, 1945. 21 M
No, it's May.
or 21 May.
Yes. Wait. No, 21, not 21 May. It cannot be 21 May. It's here 21. I think the timing, sorry. Okay, no. Just put like that. Wow, you not bad, huh? You can read 1945. Well done. Because most of the students will read 1945 or on 1945. Your tone is there, Juni. Well done, but I prefer with tonality. Like I say later, all the way from British and all the way from Hong Kong. Okay, these two persons, emotional damage. You will hear them very well. Okay, later, give me a few more minutes. I'm inviting them to come in to read to all of you. Physics, Le Tong, your turn. Under physics, let's go.
World War II was often called this war because of the importance of devices such as radar, proximity bombs, and others that were increasingly central to modern warfare. Therefore, training in physics and science was of primary concern in addressing the manpower shortage problem that faced the United States.
And very true. Thank you, Le Tong. Wow, your reading not bad. The last part, very good. Loud and clear. And true enough, recently I watched a documentary by my younger son. Go and watch this documentary. It's called The North Korea. You know, North Korea like to build nuclear missile, right? So they'll get their best best students, the scientists or the physicists from the top school in North Korea. And those who score very well in their physics or science or chemistry, they are being selected that they are the cream of the crops, the top elite students, to move towards that particular research center and develop nothing but, of course, the weapons for North Korea, the leader, Kim Jong-un. I call it Doraemon. Okay, Xiao Ding Dang.
Uncle Raymond, is the show called the infographics show? Because that one is also like something that is very good at talking about war and stuff.
It's very cartoon. You draw very cartoon style. Yeah. And then what?
Oh, yeah, infographics show also very cartoon one.
Yeah. So you see, who say watching YouTube or using your tab or playing games is wrong? I got students play Call of Duty, Genshin, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Minecraft, Roblox. This is nothing wrong. Playing games. Seriously. I honestly, I know maybe some of parents are watching this. I know some parents say, "Are you nuts, Uncle Raymond? My child has been playing online gaming at home for a few hours." My question to you, parents, do you prefer your child to play online gaming at home, or do you prefer your child outside? Maybe they are playing basketball, badminton, football. Okay, fair enough. But you cannot keep an eye on them, right? After playing games, can you guarantee your child will not mix with the wrong company? Can you guarantee your child that the wallet putting there will be lost or will be intact? So see, I've been doing patrolling when I was in school as a discipline teacher. So every time after school, my student will play in basketball court in Bishan. My school is near in Bishan. Or even now I'm doing patrolling. Recently, one of my students also saw me patrolling in Yishun. So I see some, I'm not saying, can I use the Chinese word, Lokman, sorry. 我不是狗眼看人低, I'm not looking down on those people. But one look of the eyes, I know this student or these persons, the way how they behave. And end up, some of them will be caught smoking, taking drugs, playing truancy, okay, loitering around, agree on how, right? Okay, I'm not saying playing basketball outside is wrong, no. But isn't it more safer that your son is staying at home and playing computer games while they're outside? Because once they're outside, you don't know what the hell they are doing, seriously. I mean, your parents trust you lah. You are a good boy and good girl. But can you trust those people outside there? Correct. The world out there is damn bloody ugly. You're still young. I've been counseling and talking to students. And now even my godson, His result is so good until he played basketball, and his basketball is very good. But he joined the wrong company. Sorry, Lokman, I say in Chinese again. 近朱者赤，近墨者黑，这个道理你们懂的意思啊 ，right？ 所谓上梁不正下梁歪。You see, if you take a white cloth, you take into a black color, you turn to black. You take a white cloth, turn into red color, you turn to red. So if the leaders is lousy, the bottom all the line will be gone. So it's very important in life that nothing wrong to mix with what companies, which is nothing wrong to watch YouTube. Because I've been studying this during my my degree and master. Playing games definitely will affect your brainwave and you will become addicted. But at least thanks Han Ye, you see, now you straight away, oh Uncle Raymond, is it this one? I captured it. And that's how my younger son, who is now 11 years old, when he was 9 years old, he already started to read, to watch Han Ye, Hitler, World War II, even look at the whole entire map. Sometimes I disturb him. Brazil is in USA, right? You know what he tell me? Daddy, yeah, history and geography teacher, you can tell me Brazil is in USA, you must be nuts. See, correct? Oh, right. So I want you all to think like a F, which is freak. Think like a freak. I have a book, Xingyu and Junie. If you don't believe, you type this word, think like a freak, F-R-E-A-K. You will go and Google it, you will find this book. And this book is super good. Seriously. You will make you to think how you're going to think and think differently. Seriously, trust me. Thank you. Zijing, science is. Zijing.
Science is linked with war system in several ways. By research findings, the direction of technological change, the critical for important.
The technological change, the criteria
for important scientific problems, and the structure of the scientific community. One way to look at this is an orientation of science to serve the war system.
So that's the effect. So because of science, you have biological, you have chemistry, you have physics. Well, very good. That's how you create a mass destructions, mass weapon of destructions. You also create new things because of not enough rubber. They created synthetic rubber or different type of oil to run the fossil fuel. Because of war, they come out new energies, the new sources. Because of fighting the war against COVID-19, we have a new vaccines, we have a new ways of doing things. Because of holy war, we know we need to have religion tolerance. Or what is a holy war? The war between the Christian and the Muslim. That was the most bloodiest war, okay, that is ever seen in the entire history. Because of the war in China, we know that thanks to Qin Shi Huang, that it control and consolidate all the 7 states into one great China. If Europe will be having Qin Shi Huang, today we will not have Italy, France, Germany, Luxembourg, Spain, and Portugal. Maybe it will be one united Europe and even more powerful than China or even Russia. So sometimes that is how war happens. All right, thank you so much. Last but not least, can I have Li Chen? Li Chen?
I personally feel that cloning takes a serious effect and toll, as it will clone an evil person to start World War III. Nevertheless, it is sometimes beyond our control to prevent a war from happening. Apparently, we can still put our hands to stop the production of cloning, prevent an impending war.
I will give you thumbs up because the way you pronounce the word apparently. Okay, I'm telling all these things. But ladies and gentlemen, hello, apparently we have to wake up our ideas. Hey, hello, this is not the way we're going to do it, no? It's very sad that we see that things are not working well. Why? Why they are not working well? Because of what? Because of all these war that creates havoc. Can you write down the 5C? Okay, ready? First one, you create crisis. Write down. Crisis. Han Ye, I want you to write down and then send to the class. Okay, because you are one of my top students now, so you are more stressed. If you don't want to do it, fine, leave it alone. Okay. The first one is crisis. The second one, you create chaos. The third one, you will create casualty. Agree or not, Xingyu? And then the fourth one we call calamity. Calamity means 遭遇, that means a disaster. And last but not least, will cause confusion.
So can you repeat again? Crisis, chaos, and then calamity.
Casualty. And also last but not least, confusion. Now use this 5C in your essay writing. You'll be very beautiful. And by the way, Xingyu and Junior, please do not share with your classmate. I'm so sorry. You must be very, very selfish. Only until the day when you are successful, you can share it with friends. Unless your friend Xingyu and Junior is saying that, hey bro, today I learned something new, I share with you. Then you share with your friend. If your friend is not selfish, share with them. Sharing is caring. Giving is better than taking. Okay? So I want my student also have a good heart, a very philanthropy heart. 大慈善家, a good heart. Okay? Seriously, to care for the elderly. So no point coming here to get A1 for your English when you do not have a golden heart to serve others and serve society. That's what is CCE stand for, and that's what social studies talk about. All right. Thank you so much. Now you understand your job is to do this. Your homework, that is your homework. Then you see, that's your homework. So what I meant here is that, what I've said here, that my conclusion is that you can have the war, but the moment the cloning comes in, that's it. And this is what they are going to do. They're just like, ready? What is the best definitions of war and what is the best definition of cloning? Taufik, will you mind read these two to the class, please? Thank you. Taufik, not Taufik, sorry. Lokman, I call Taufik. Lokman.
Each part.
What is the best definition, that one? And what is cloning? Oh, thank you.
A state or period of armed hostile conflict between states, nations, or groups. The signs of warfare. A state of hostility, antagonism.
Antagonism is enemy. Okay. Antagonist and protagonist. Protagonist is hero. Antagonist is the villain. Okay, carry on.
Or conflict. A struggle between opposing forces or for a particular goal.
Exactly what you say just now about war, two country fighting for resources. There's a goal, right? To get more money, to get more land, to get more manpower, to get more power. The power is the most important. Just like war, it can be in the business war. Just like Brad thought, Din Tai Fung, Hai Di Lao, Starbucks, Coffee Bean, McDonald's, Burger King. These are all business war. Welcome to the real world. The war is very competitive, and there is one of my students wrote about rivals. Thank you. What is cloning?
Cloning is a process of generating a genetically identical copy of a cell or an organism. Cloning happens all the time in nature. In biomedical research, cloning is broadly defined to mean the duplication of any kind of biological material for scientific study, such as a piece of DNA or an individual cell.
Thank you so much. Okay, since you are on this page, may I ask you, Lokman, under your religions, do you allow cloning?
Probably.
Huh?
No.
No, you know what is cloning? That means I clone another
yeah.
Lokman, I clone another your sister Arena. Is it allowed in your Islamic? No, right? No. Under your Islamic religion, do you all allow LGBT?
No.
No, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Same here. As a Christian, we are not supporting LGBT and we do not allow cloning. But then you guys are singing and Junior, you might asking, then why, how come got LGBT? Then hey, how come got cloning? So these are all very sensitive questions. So we have to use 3M. What is the 3M? And here it's not here. Okay, so Le Tong, can you help me to type the 3M? First, you must have a very matured mind. Type the word matured, Le Tong, matured. Once you have a matured mind, you are able to manage. That's the second M. You are able to manage the topic. And once you are able to manage the topic, you are able to motivate. Okay, thank you, Le Tong. Yeah, you're able to motivate to give the answer. Write down, Jingyi and Jingyi. All these 3M are Jingyi and Jingyi. It's not for English, no. It's all your subject. You agree, Jingyi? Right. So Jingyi, one day your son asks you, your son, Daddy, how to do this problem sum? Let's say he's a primary 6 student. I hate math. So you as a father, you must have a mature mind to explain, right? Correct now, to manage him and to motivate him, because maybe your son don't like math like Uncle Raymond. Daddy, I don't like math, I hate math. But cannot, right? Welcome to Singapore, right? If you feel your math means sayonara, you gone already. That's how realistic in this world is. So you must think, Junior, you also right. You must be very mature. Okay, son, let me explain. So this example cannot use second until he's able to have a mature mind. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, do you know my teacher, the way he teach, he taught us is different from you, no? I think your method is better and easier. So you see, he have a mature mind to compare. He's able to manage to see which one is good. And finally, he's able to motivate to do math well. Because you know why? Because you as a father taught him, your son or daughter. Now you get it? So this 3M is very important for all subjects. Seriously, take note. And can I have put your hand together? Let's welcome all the way from Britain, Professor Jaden. Would you mind read to the class? Dun, 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 dun. Far, far away, the Star Wars. Dun, dun, dun. Later it will be all the way from Hong Kong. Jaden?
Okay, I got it. The new animated film Star Wars, The Clone Wars, features an army of clone soldiers doing battle with droids on far-flung planets. For those of us who grew up watching the Star Wars movies, droids and laser blasters are almost as real as cell phones and Wi-Fi. But what in Star Wars qualifies as remotely plausible according to our understanding of science? What is pure fantasy? To help answer this question, scientificamerican.com spoke with Jenny Kavlos, a science fiction writer and author of The Science of Star Wars. Read experts from...
This one, no need.
Okay. When her book came out, the researchers had spotted less than 24 planets around other stars. This figure is now over 300, and South Korean researcher Woo Suk-hwan was 5 years from rocking the world with his fraudulent claims of cloning the first human cells. We asked Kavlos to update us on how George Lucas's vision has fed.
Thank you, Professor Jaden. So what happens is that what the doctor, see, I talk like a British, you see, it. Okay, so you know Star Wars, like, I'm not sure whether it's your generation. I love Star Wars when I was your age, senior and junior. Seriously, that's my generation. Okay, I love Star Wars. Until today, now I get all the 6 episodes. I got one of my friend, Li Chen, Le Tong, Lokman, and Zijing, and all of you. I got this friend of mine, the whole entire room is full of Star Wars figurine. You name it, seriously. I literally can put the figurine and then start to do a movie. Long, long ago, before your time, far, far away galaxy. Then you see the spaceship. So, why these Clone War features are important? This is not far-fetching. This is not far away that there's a possibility that this cloning will take place. Honestly, you know the dodo bird, right? Sing it, the dodo birds, right? There's all extinct. I won't be surprised our dear friend polar bear, panda bear, koala bear. Okay, you know that there are 3 bears in this world that's very powerful. And yet, 3 very powerful bears, Junior, you know that. First bear is the panda bear from China. Second is the polar bear from Russia. And the third polar bear, the honey bear from where? USA. But the one down under, which is in Australia, is the which bear? Sing it. Koala bear. The thing is like, alamak, what is this? Seriously?
So I almost thought the kangaroo bear or something like that.
No, kangaroo is kangaroo, but the koala bear
Oh.
is the very lazy, that koala bear. Compared to, I find that these 4 bear, I think there are other bears. But the honey bear, I refer to USA. And then the polar bear, of course, is the North Pole, right? Russia is in the top. And then, of course, the panda bear, the most cutest in the because I remember the Kung Fu Panda, right? The Kung Fu Panda. So the koala bear is the down under. Why they call down under? Is because the earth down under, below, down under. And okay. And it's not far-fetched. People are cloning animals and even vegetables, all these things for the sake of the insufficiency of food supply in the world. And the most important thing is that because of that, humans' populations are going to become 8 billions. Yeah, there's some students say, Uncle Raymond, are you sure that, yes, Hanya, you want to talk to me? Oh no, I thought you want to show something. Sorry, because I'm looking at 3 screens. So suddenly I happened that I thought you're showing some hand signal to me. So what happened? You see, I lost track already. What did I say just now?
You said that like they are trying to clone humans right now. Or something like it.
Yeah, sometimes I break the train of thoughts. I cannot think with it. So sorry, I stuck there already. It's okay, it's okay. So what happened is that is cloning. Okay, we are talking about cloning of foods and plants and animals, right? It's not enough. But there are 8 billion people out there. I got one student, yes, he said that, Uncle Raymond, are you sure not? You know, Japan, China, and Singapore now, they don't want to give birth. True not? Xingyu and Junie, correct, Junie? Junie, thumbs up, you agree with me, because I can't see your face. Right. They say they are underpopulation. How can you say overpopulation? But there are other countries like India, like Brazil, like Africa, and some parts of the countries that are ballooning up. And these are the countries that are developing or underdeveloped. The developed country like China, 1-child policy. Now the government say cannot. Must have 2-child policy. But you tell me, you say China population 1.4 billion, too big already, cannot take it anymore, so must cut down, because there's not enough food supply. You say no. Now enough food supply, but not enough baby, because all the auntie, uncle, akong, ama become old already, nobody take care of them. That is where the cloning comes in. That's where people will take advantage. Imagine, I'm a Chinese, not because you all are from China, my ancestor from China, I repeat again, I'm very proud to call myself a Chinese. Okay, even though I'm not born in China, my ancestor confirmed from China. And my surname is one of the biggest dynasty in the whole entire China, the Song dynasty. Even though I may not related to them, but I feel very proud to have this surname. So that's why, please, for goodness sake, when you're writing your exam paper, please write your surname down. Okay? You know, Hao Ran and Jaden and Han Ye. I think Han Ye, that day you forget to write your surname, right? Was it you? So I'm even, you just put Han Ye, you know it's me or no? You must be proud of your surname. Same as Lokman, right? Correct now. You have to be proud of your names. So it's super important that cloning is going to be part and parcel in future. Seriously. You know, one day, Han Ye, can you imagine Junie, Xingyu, Li Chen, Hao Ran, Le Tong, Jaden, Lokman, and Zijing. One day you bring your children to the zoo. Then you put there the sign there, you put a postcard, Zijing, lion. It's a postcard, no? A postcard. Then you put that lion extinct since 2021 or since 2030. Then your son, Mommy, how come no lion? Just imagine a lion look like that. Let's go. Can you imagine you visit a zoo or singing? All of them are postcard, Jaden. All postcard. Because then when you enter the zoo, they say, sorry, all animal extinct. Please use your imagination to think how the animal look like. It's like, huh? Then your son go back to school, the teacher draw an elephant and how he make the sound. Don't know, never heard before. And don't laugh, and you guys has been really seeing a real chicken running in front of you. Have you seen a real chicken? Have you catch a real chicken in front of you? Lokman? Have okay. Have you seen a cockroach running in front of you and catch a cockroach? People run away. See the difference of how run, okay? And how long you took out your spec looks more different, seriously. Okay, all the way from Hong Kong. Let's go. How run? Up to you, how you want to read. Let's go.
From how far, right? Oh, okay. How far have you say researchers have come with cloning in the last few years? And will we ever have clone armies like in Star Wars? We have cloned many different animals at this point: cats, dogs, sheep. And there is very little holding us back from cloning humans, except ethics and
Hey, no
law.
more Uncle Roger.
合併咗
Carry on.
It's entirely convincible that we see humans cloned for medical or reproductive purposes in the coming decades. The link between genes and behavior has become much better understood in recent years, and like the Imperial armies in Star Wars, human clones could probably be genetically altered to be obedient and programmable. One area of Star Wars cloning technology is not very realistic according to today's science is the limited amount of time the clones have to grow and learn. Nevertheless, cloning technology is something in Star Wars that we will be seeing more of soon.
Thank you, Haran. While you're reading this, like cloning cats and dogs and sheep, maybe I don't eat cats and dogs, maybe sheep, mutton. But then again, if I were to say you clone a cow or chicken or duck, I may have to hesitate, Singing and Junyi. I may be hesitating to eat these cloned animals. I don't know whether after eating, I got produced cancerous cells or become something that got side effect. Because this is not a generic genes. It might say 900, the most is 99.999% exact cloning. Just like the twins. Cloning is like 99.9% of the original. Just like twins. You know, twins are very identical, right? But no matter how, do you know there's one thing different from them is their fingerprints. So God is very fair. So God sometimes create all these things. Like twins or triplets or quadruplets or you name it, their fingerprints or their characters will be a bit different one, sure one. So no, not 100%. So if you ask me cloning, so this month we're going to debate this for the whole entire July. Because August we are talking about success and failure. That's the most another big topic. Because all these from the January to July, all these topics we have to decide which one is a success story, which one is a failure, and make it to be success. So cloning, I think, is really is in our thoughts of mind because what they say, what how run rate is going to be happen decades later. So how run Junie, by the time you are already 40, 50, 60 years old, that means your son or your grandchildren might be involved in these particular voting systems or accepting cloning. As you know, right, like Lokman and myself, we are not supportive for LGBT. Okay, sorry, I never support LGBT, but I respect them. True, Lokman, right? As long as they don't kill, they don't go at anti-religions or anti-race. You say, wow, Islam, Muslim people go and die. Then sorry, man, you LGBT go and die first. Correct not? Right? So we respect one another. I believe in your race, Lokman, they are sure got LGBT, right? Same as us in Chinese or other race. We cannot help it because, again, Zijing, thanks to about your DNA, you're right. It's the DNA. Sometimes it's a character. True not? Sing it. It's your ABC again. Your attitude, behavior, and characters. If this person want to behave like a gay, I cannot stop him. But as long as his heart is not evil, true not? Sing it. Right? As long as the heart is not evil to kill people. You see, you can have a very handsome person like Uncle Raymond like that. Thanks, Howran. I know you're gonna. I know your first effect is, huh? Excuse me. Can you use another example? Okay, you can have another handsome person like Jackson Wang, the BTS, or Lu Han. Okay, you name it. But his heart or her heart may be as rotten as an apple, who like to always think of vicious attack on others. All right, thank you. Sing it, your turn. What do you think?
What do you think about all the
I want your reader more. What do you think about all of the exoplanets that have turned up since you first wrote this book? Carry on.
What do you think about all the exoplanets that have turned up since you first wrote your book?
Reader.
It's amazing that George Lucas predicted this universe full of planets and aliens. When Star Wars came out in 1977, scientists thought that planet formation was a fluke. now they are saying that half of the stars out there may have planets.
You see, nothing is crazy. 1,000 years ago, during the Song Dynasty, you say, I want to go to the moon. See, people will say, 你头脑进水啊, your brain got water, 你头脑进水, you crazy. But now, you say you want to go to the moon, they will tell you, is it under Tesla, Elon Musk, or under Sir Richard Branson, or under other organization?
Under NASA.
And then if you say, Singing and Junie, next time your grandson say, yeah, you no need to fetch me to school already. Singing, you'll be surprised. Junie will be surprised. What do you mean I no need to fetch you? I'm taking a driverless chauffeur. Whoa. Voice recognition. The moment you go in the car, hi, 小主人你好. Hi, master, welcome to the car. Then you say, password please. Go and die. Go and die. Sorry, password not recognized. Don't be so rude to me. Go to hell. I tell you, don't say me hell. You know it well. I will put you into the well. Say the word password properly. Okay, fine. I love you. That's much nicer and better, but that's not the right password. What the hell? That's the password. Huh? Which destination you like to go? To heaven. Sorry, sir. That's not possible. Okay. The nearest McDonald's. Your wish is my command. Let's go. Wow. Better than talking to your son, seeing your son or you. Talk to my yeye and my father. So boring, nagging and nagging. At least I can disturb the driverless recognition of Zing, right? Or Le Tong, right? Don't laugh, leh. This is a really possible one. In your handphone, hi Siri. True not? Hanye. If you type the word start with F and end with K with the vulgarity, sorry, this is not recognized. You're underage. Please ask for parental guidance. True not, Jaden?
No, not
And you
true.
don't laugh, This is very true. It's going to be happening. AI, ChatGPT, very true. Thank you. This is another homework. War and cloning, which do you think is the greatest impact to humans? This homework, you no need to do it now, but maybe on the third week now, you see, this is a homework that is linked all the way. So today you can start with war, okay? Get it? I see example, Junior, you can start with war. Then next week, when we talk about cloning, you can do cloning. So by the third week or the fourth week, then you summarize these 240 words to 80 words. Zijing and Le Tong, you mean by one Le Tong? Le Tong, thumbs up, because your screen is very blurry, I can't see your face. Le Tong, are you there? Thank you. So Le Tong, you know what? So you got 240 words. 80 words, you know, Singing and Junie, you know, right? Summary writing, right? Have you started summary writing already? Start already, in school,
Yes,
so fast,
not really.
Oh, Junie, how about you? Junie, are you there? Not
Teacher,
yet. Okay.
we started, but then we stopped for like until now we haven't do a single one yet.
Okay, this month I have 3 different summary methods. The last one is a bit tough, but I will share with you one summary skills. So Junie, I will share with you next round. Okay. Junie, can you do this one? Can you read? Junie, I feel
that cloning has a more serious effect and impact on the planet.
your voice is very straight and nice. I prefer like what Singing did just now, rhythm, the dum. I feel that cloning as more serious. You can hear how Ran, Jaden's and the rest reading that this way go.
I feel that cloning has a more serious effect and impact on the planet. Indeed, there is 2 sides to the coins. I think cloning has a major breakthrough in science that allows us how a war will be fought in the years to come. War is a wasting of resources, while cloning will be able to replenish this impact in a bloody war. Apparently, I believe cloning will change the war into different war arenas where wars will be fought in endless battles. At the end, human will be the one to suffer the most.
I think it will be humans will be the one, so it will be 101 words. So I overshot. I like the way you read. See, the second time you're reading is much better. Since you have such a beautiful voice, you have tonality, you have the rhythms, please make use of it, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't prepare you for set 1 of singing and junior. I'm not, you're not here to pass your set 1. I'm here to prepare you for your university. Okay, let's make this sense. Some of the words I given to you is not set 1's level. Some may be set 2 or even university notes. So please, all right, well done. So this is what I mean. I really give you an example already. Okay, thank you. Now let's go through this one. So this will help you in your summary writing, okay? Now just remember this storm. Okay, write down somewhere, storm. What is similes? May I have Zijing?
What is similes? A figure of speech involving the comparison of one thing with another thing of a different kind, used to make a description more
Empathic.
emphatic or
Vivid.
vivid.
As brave as a lion. As happy as a lark. As hungry as a wolf. As happy as a as new as a day. There are about few hundreds of similes. So singing and junior, you will ask, do I need to learn all of them and memorize them? Yes and no. Because this will be using it. So for example, as brave as a lion. How do you summarize this into one word? Jaden, if I want you to summarize as brave as a lion, one word.
Brave.
Start with an F word. I'm serious. Start with an F word. Serious.
Freak.
Freak. Very close. No. Thank you, Zijing. Hey, welcome. Welcome back to your original self. Because just now the first 10 minutes you are like really not in the mood. What is the F words? You're not in the mood, no? I can tell. Now you understand singing and junior. Turning on the camera is not to make sure that you pay attention. It's to show your parents that you are in front of the camera and paying attention. You might be the other hand playing your Genshin or your Roblox or using the other phone to WhatsApp or do other things. Honestly saying, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Seriously, I don't care. Because I only care about your ABC, correct? That's very important. Because singing, when I was doing Zoom as a student, I also do the same. When my lecturer is talking, I also use my handphone and do other things. As long as you know what you're doing. What is the F word? How run? End with double S. Come on, guys. Lokman. If I want to summarize this, start with F, end with double S. Some of you might disagree this word. Just to be fair, I sent my answer to one of the students already. Please do not tell the rest.
Uncle Raymond, can I make a guess? I guess it's a fatness.
Fat, F-A-C-T.
No, Fatness.
Type the
Fatness.
word, type it.
Okay.
Junior, do you receive my WhatsApp Zoom chat?
Yes.
You got my answer? Fatness. Hello, brother. As brave as a lion. 他跟那个 fat where got 胖的. Sorry. That one will be as plump as a pig. Then you call fat.
Pass.
Okay.
The word
Thank you.
FUSS.
That is what singing and Junie, that is what we mean here in the class. You feel and be very fun and fantastic and fabulous. What is the word? Zijing?
FUS pass. FUSS, I think.
No.
Bro,
Jun, tell the class.
I did.
What is my answer, Junie?
Fearless.
Agree?
What?
Agree? As brave as lion. Is it fearless?
Oh, wow.
Cannot.
Can.
Yeah. So now you understand what I mean by summary. So when you see a similes inside a comprehension, first thing you must your strong vocab words. Or Li Chen and Le Tong, you might ask, how many vocab words must I learn by the time I'm set for? Ready? Ready? 60,000.
Okay, I'm not there.
You want to give up your study now? Lokman, you want to give up? 16,000 words. Don't tell me apple, banana, home, school, run, play, watch. Okay, these are also vocab words. I'm not talking about this. But if you want to be play safe, look at my guidebook. My guidebooks already got 1,500 words there already. If you can memorize that 1,500 words in my guidebook, you are there already. Trust me. Because it took me 10 years to have such a thick dictionary, this thick, to select the 1,500 words for my students. Thank you. What is stone? Let's go. Zijing.
What is tone? What is tone in literature? In literature, tone is
Simply.
simply put, the attitude that a character or narrator or author takes towards a given subject. What is an example of tone? For example, if someone was given a
Eulogy.
at their friend's funeral, their tone would be most likely to be serious and sad, and that would be expressed through a low voice, slow speech, and
Melancholic. Facial expression.
Facial expression.
So melancholy 就是很悲哀、很惨、very sad. So okay so Jaden, so Uncle Raymond finally died already lah. In the funeral, Jaden gave a eulogy. Dear students and ex-students who attend Uncle Raymond funerals, it is said today that I have to give you this speech. When he was alive, he think like a freak man. Yo, Uncle Raymond. Anyway, back to very serious. It's sad to see that he's died and lying in the coffin now. We have lost a great man like him. Then you go, bullshit. Okay, sorry. But anyway, we are sad and we are here and feel sad about it because we have missed all his nonsense. But I'm glad, man. Finally, I'm over with his torturing. Okay, so you get it now. That's the tone. Lokman, you're eating, don't get choked after you laugh. Okay, Jaden, I'm making a fun of myself. Now you understand, see me. Of course, when in the funeral, you show the sadness. This is very important in your Sec1 literature because the tonality is different. So tone refers to the pitch changes made to and affects the meaning of the words and phrases. Pitch is a voice quality produced by vibrations of the vocal folds. Many learners have a first language that is tonal. Example, the same word say in a high pitch may mean something different from when it's said in a low pitch. Take for example, help, 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 help. The first one, help. The first one, help is help. Help me if you can. Please help yourself with the food. The second one, help, help. 我鸡蛋糕我喊了这么多声，没有人来帮我。I shouted for so long already, nobody help me. Because we don't feel like helping you. Not happy. I don't like help you. Cannot. You beat me lah. Okay, so this you see the words here. All the capital uppercase show that they are shouting. So I asked my student, she loves to play Genshin a lot. So I say it's nothing wrong to put all the capital letters. You mean when you're playing Genshin, you shout at your friend? Yeah. Very common because we are very excited. We are moving very fast. Hey, wait, quickly move! Wow, all capital letters. So that's called tonality. All right. So now you know when the tonality itself is just like Jaden, I tell you, Haran, are you there? Thank you. So Jaden, I say, Jaden, you are good for nothing. Really? Okay, no? They're good for nothing. Yay! This one, you're so bad one. Never come and see me. 讨厌. Wow, cannot take it. Get it, sing it. The good for nothing is of course no good, right? That means it's being sarcastic, correct? True. Then they say, you're so bad one, never come and see me. 讨厌死鬼，你很久没来看我了。Sorry, Lokman, you say, so bad one, you never come and see me for so long. Eyo, I cannot take it. So this bad means what? Very cringy, right? Very goosebump, correct? So now you understand. So the words are Hanye and Junyi. You must know in the literature, that's why you need to read more. Then you understand. Okay. Anyway, this one we are talking about. What is oxymoron? This is the most important one. Jaden, normal voice, please. Go.
What is oxymoron? Oxymoron is a figure of speech that combines contradictory words with opposite meanings, like old news, deafening silence, or organized chaos. Oxymorons may seem illogical at first, but in context, they usually make sense.
Take note now, if I say deafening silence, means when you go in the room, it's so quiet and silent that you can hear a pin drop. Wow, like nobody want to talk to one another. So that it shows that when you go into the exam hall, that is deafening silent. That means everyone is paying attention, 101% focusing in the exam. That is what is called deafening silent. Let's go.
An oxymoron is a literary device that juxtaposes contradictory terms. Oxymorons are often used poetically as a way of bringing out a fresh meaning in a word or phrase. Like a paradox, an oxymoron is what's known as a contradiction in terms. Although oxymorons and paradoxes are two different things as explained below, the oxymoron is an ancient Greek word which translates most closely to something like sharply dull or cleverly stupid. In other words, the oxymoron definition is itself an oxymoron.
So this word cleverly stupid, that means he's stupid enough to act stupid. That means it's not too stupid, no. Li Chen and Le Tong and Hao Ran and Junior and Xing. It's not stupid. That means he pretend to be very stupid, act blur. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I see. So what is this? So the author is pretending to be like very stupid or very dumb or very idiotic, but actually he's looking into ways there's a hidden meanings of it or hidden agenda. So you don't want to reveal his true characters. Okay. For IP student, please take note now. Oxymorons is going to be used very often in your comprehension passage, and especially all this irony, all this. Because of time constraint, I'm going to bring my sons for Bible class. All right, can you quickly read what is metaphor? Thank you, Jaden.
What is metaphor? Metaphor is a comparison between two things that are otherwise unrelated. With metaphor, the qualities of one thing are figuratively carried out over to another. It's possible to be systematic in
このマスター、他人のこの男女論ですね。一丁のまた、乾杯ください。If you hit me, I will die. Sayonara means goodbye. Can you don't read so fast? このね、there's
You don't need to read fast one what?
metaphor is a comparison. Just normal speak. Come.
Wait, all the way from the beginning again.
Metaphor, please. Yeah. You have a good voice, my dear.
Metaphor is a comparison between two things that are otherwise unrelated. With metaphor, the qualities of one thing are figuratively carried over to another. It's possible to be systematic in your approach to learn how to spot and analyze metaphors. See if the sentence uses a word such as or like as a preposition. That is, it is comparing things explicitly. If it compares things without using prepositions such as like or as, it is a metaphor without it all.
Yes, it's a metaphor. Sorry. So for metaphor and similes are like twins brother. So when you see has or like, it's actually describing something like as brave as a lion, fearless. So it's like you can say that the mountain is angry. Huh? How can the mountain be angry? That means if the mountain is angry, maybe it's erupting volcanoes, or the mountain is shaking because due to earthquakes, or the mountain is angry because it's showing signs of eruptions of volcano. So it's like a metaphor is describing his character is like steel. Huh? He becomes steel man. No, that means it's comparing his character is very stiff, very rigid. You don't like to change anything. All right, are you okay with your camera? Sorry, Hanye, sorry. Are you okay with your camera? Hanye, are you okay? Okay, let's read. What is personification? Let's go. Hanye.
Personification, the basic idea behind personification is that you take an object or animal and give it human qualities, such as emotions or thoughts. For example, instead of just describing the wind as blowing, you might describe it as breathing across your face. When you do this, you're personifying the wind.
Sorry, just how I mentioned about mountain is angry is like something like personification, or the man with a steel heart is something like personification, or the steel is like a person heart. But metaphor is describing something like, oh, his character is like a mountain. That means majestic. That's called metaphor. Carry on, justice.
Justice is blind and at times deaf.
So how can
Money-
be a justice that is blind and deaf? So it means that means 没有公道啊. Ayo, how can this person who killed so many people only 5 years sentence in prison? How come no death sentence? How can this person carry drugs still can go scot-free? That the governments or the police never catch him to the jail. So that means they are bribing the judge, right? Or the justice. Next one.
Money is the only friend I can count on.
Oh, so that means you don't trust anybody, in the real world. Only
Is it just me or the Uncle Raymond face for some reason? What the fuck? I became the host.
This is the reason why I'm watching YouTube.
Bro didn't pay his electricity bill and the whole thing died.
Mhm.
And this is another reason I do nothing on YouTube to wait for teacher to be ready.
Wait, can someone call Uncle Raymond? I call him in. Can't go yet. Uncle Raymond has computer hang for some reason, and he said that he's re-entering now.
So are we gonna stop lesson now?
No, we are gonna wait for him to come back.
Now is
Oh, really?
11.
If I think to you join
It should be. It should be.
Hey bro, who
Bro.
put me in breakout room 1?
I don't know, he made me to become cool, man.
Jesus.
It should
Right.
be at the end of lesson.
Yeah, Uncle Raymond's back in.
Bro.
Uncle Raymond, you're finally back with the Wi-Fi.
sorry, no, my whole laptop suddenly hang and shut down. Just
Oh,
But you never pay electricity bill or you battery
I
died.
just checked. I thought it was no battery, low battery, but just suddenly, I don't. This is the first time, no. I think it's about time to buy a new laptop already because sometimes the screen got cringy, very flickering, and then things like that. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys, because I was talking halfway. See, I hope Lucky is it recording?
it is.
Yes, I'm so sorry, guys.
I didn't turn
The
the
first time,
recording
like
off.
this. You have been with me for a few months already. This is the first time I see my laptop totally hang. This is not the Zoom, no. My whole laptop. Then I was talking. I told you I got screen. Then I was looking at the screen. How come all of you frozen? Ayo. What do you see now? The lesson plan, right?
Yeah, CARE 23 June
Okay,
1st
thank you.
July or
Okay,
something.
so personifications, right? So you see, the characters come. So now you know. Next lesson, the characters.
The character saluted any visitor brave enough to travel the scorched land.
So the characters salute any visitor. That means this is in the where? In the desert, right?
Yeah.
So means what? Super scorching hot, right? Now you get it? So that means there's nothing, only the characters. So you see, this can be in the literature. Okay? You have to use that. Now you understand, Senior and Junior. You must think like a freak. If you don't think like a freak today, we got no iPhone. Carry on.
Jan ate the hot dog despite the arguments it posed to her digestive system.
So that means what? You add the hot dog despite the argument. That means the hot dog, no, the stomach, the digestive system told her, hello, you better don't eat. If you eat some more, good luck to you. You're going to have food poisoning or diarrhea or stomach pain or whatever it is, right? Next.
The world does not care to hear your sad stories.
Wow, very cruel word, huh, Hanye? If this happened to a person like that, so sorry, this person might have a tendency to what? Commit suicide. Agree? Let me save this file. Very irritating. Keep showing. Okay. I don't know why you see the screen is like the Wi-Fi is not very good. Okay,
Oh,
just
shoot.
in case it lock off. Okay, that's the end of today's lesson. I hope you guys have able to get the ideas of what you have learned today, war and cloning, and the homework that you are going to do. Like I say, please give me a good piece of homework. Don't last minute do and hand it to me. Not fair. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Uncle Raymond.
Please go change your laptop. We don't want to hang Uncle Raymond anymore.
sorry, go ahead. What?
Go change your laptop.
Yeah, because I got this antivirus McAfee, so I'm not sure it did detect something. But this McAfee have been I paid for it register. But I'm not sure why I got to do something. Anyway, thank you. I will mark your homework and Hanye, tell you very good. All of you. See you. Have a good weekend. On Monday is a holiday.
Yeah, Uncle Raymond, prepare to receive
Happy Youth Day. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
prepare to receive my homework a few minutes, half an hour later or so.
Okay, sure, definitely. I honestly enjoy marking everyone your homework. Seriously, because even you send it to me at 11 p.m. or 1 a.m., I will still check once if I got time. Because I
Sure,
at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, seeing to watch TikTok.
Sure, you sent TikTok video at 1 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah, you saw right. The video is very nice, oh.
No, I didn't saw. In the morning, I checked the time. There was
1
a
a.m.
TikTok
I
video.
slept at 2 a.m. But you know, after the last TikTok I watched, it gave me a very good inspiration for my next topics. Very interesting about the 9 intelligence.
Oh,
Wow, very nice. That's why TikTok sometimes learn things also. Oh yeah, I haven't stopped. Right.